Hey guys, welcome back to Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble, and today we're going to be taking on Shopper's Row with a different selection of yokai at my disposal. This time we're bringing along Cruncha, Safignon, Demona, Zero, and Golden Yon. And holy crap, I'm going to need the extra HP from Golden Yon and Demona to take on some of these stages. But the first stage we're going to knock out, stage 90, with everyone's favorite cheek squeak. Yeah, there's a reason I want to take on this stage, because to get the hidden stage for Shopper's Row, we gotta make 6 bonus balls in this stage, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's gonna take a little bit of concentration on my part, because the way you make bonus balls is basically not how I usually play Wibble Wobble. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I like to make really big combos really fast and just basically get my ultimates as quickly as I can, and I really go for the big Wibble Balls, which is totally a way you can play the game, but to make a bonus ball, you pretty much have to get a size 15-ish yokai. That one should give me one, but I'm going to save it. And then pop it, and then you have a pretty good odd chance of getting a bonus ball. It pretty much has to be a 2-digit number. I've never got one for getting 9 Wibble Wobbles together. I don't think it works that way, but yeah, basically I need 6 of these. So, okay, we have 1, and we got Golden Yon's ultimate, so that should be able to heal me up a tiny bit. Now, Demona is fantastic here. If you don't have her, and okay, we got 2. If you don't have her, don't fret too much, but I'm just saying it's pretty helpful, and I need to be a bit careful here, because I don't want to do a ton of damage. Basically, God, that didn't give me a bonus ball. That's unfortunate, but let's use her ultimate, though. And maybe if I make a really big Demona again, that's, okay. That might give us another bonus ball. Come on, 0. I'm sorry if I'm not being super energetic. This is actually pretty... Okay, we got 2. So now we're up to 4, I think, I hope. For some reason, counting for me is a little tough today, but yeah, we're not going to use Zero's ultimate to increase our damage. We really don't need that right now. So far, it's looking good, though. That Cruncha should give us another bonus ball. It's going to... Okay, so now we just need, I think, 1 more, and Safignon should be able to do it. Okay, it was actually Golden Yon. Okay, I'll take it, though. Now we are finished, so I'm going to use Safignon's ultimate move, and that should pretty much end the battle. So, yeah. Despite my levels being kind of crazy to be this stage of the game, I still think... Oh wow, we got some milk. But I still find this stage to be a little bit difficult to get the hidden stage on. But if I did everything correctly, we should have completed it. And yeah, I got some milk. Cool beans. I don't really give a crud about that. All I give a crud about, honestly, if I'm being totally real with you guys, when are we getting the gem yons? That is what has been going through my head ever since, like, December, man. But we still don't have any info on them. But yes, hidden stage at number 7, Nerd. I love that naming so much. Honestly, people hate on the yokai name sometimes. I love Nerd. It is just so funny because he's a nerd bird, you know? I don't know. I like it. But I'm actually going to try and recruit this yokai because I do not have him yet. So let's shoot him. Go. And see if he joins us. Probably not, since I don't have a popularity yokai and all that stuff, but, you know, you never know, he might join me, but, yeah, I'm using Safignon here, who, if I'm being totally honest, really isn't that great. Sure, early on, getting an A-rank yokai for just spending, like, I think I spent, like, $3 to get him, it's not bad, right? And I like supporting every, like, mobile game I play, you know. I understand, like, you really, honestly, out of all the mobile games I've been playing, like Pokemon Shuffle, etc., this is the game where you honestly don't need to spend a dime to get your full worth out of it. I don't know, that just might be my opinion on it, but so far, I've only spent, like, a little bit, and I'm doing just fine. I got some rare yokai and everything, but, yeah, the problem that makes Safignon not really that strong is you can only get 1, which in Wibble Wobble is kind of a death sentence since, well, you kind of want to increase your ultimate as many times as you can, right? So that's kind of the problem with using them, and yet the guillotine. Not as strong as Pokemon. It'd be great if I could just one-hit KO the yokai, but oh well. I'm talking a lot about Pokemon, man. Goodness, I feel like it's like legit impossible. You have to like pick a side. It's like you can't like yokai and Pokemon. It's like, bro, I like both games, man. They're both great in their own way. I don't know. That's a discussion for a later day, I suppose. But yeah, Shopper's Row unfortunately does not have a lot of new yokai for us to take on. We haven't seen Happy here, but a brand new yokai is Papa Windbag, who is a very Japanese design. I already have him in my medallion, but he likes noodles, and yeah, you can combine him with Wachagot to create a brand new yokai through fusion, which is pretty cool, but he is of the Eerie tribe. I honestly don't know too much about him. He's just like an old dude with a fan on his head, but I don't know. He's kind of cool, I guess. That's one thing about other games. You know, Yo-Kai ain't afraid to include the elderly in battle. You know, look at Grainpaw, Elder Bloom. You know, they're you know, they still got some youth left in them, man. That's all I'm saying. And personally, I don't know. It's probably just for the sheer fact of games I've played over the years, but there's this one franchise of role-playing games on DS called Etrian Odyssey, and you basically make whatever character you want, right? But I always make my party members, like, every video I see of it, everyone always picks the, like, you know, the cute anime girls, right? And I'm over here picking the biggest of them. Crap. I'm supposed to get a 20. Oh gosh, I've been messing up. Okay, whoa. Yeah, back to my story though. I just make like the oldest people I can get because I find it funny. Anyways, what you're supposed to do in the stage is you need to make a wibwob of 20 or more. And it just so happens that I have a lot of Safignons. But yeah, you have to do it in one go, I think. I'm not sure on that, but we're taking a ton of damage. This should be able to do it. I'd be very surprised if this did not give me 20. Actually, no, I need to go back. Yeah, I'll get way more that way. It's gonna pretty much guarantee us people. Whoa, 25! That's a huge Safignon, but yeah. This is also a stage to get a hidden stage on. I literally just looked at my notes, but basically, just hang in there with your tankiest yokai and try and get a 20 size yokai. Sometimes it's a little tough to do with just your fingers, so if you have a stylus lying around, maybe give that a shot, but just keep in mind, not all styluses work on phones, unfortunately. And oh my gosh, we just barely won that battle. Holy crud, dude. That was cutting it a little close, if I do say so myself, but at the end of the day, we won. Papa Windbag lost. He didn't join me. I would like him to join me because he's cool. And yeah, that'll unlock another hidden route. Now, I'm not actually sure what the yokai for this hidden route is, so I'm a little bit excited. He's hanging over near the apartments. Could it be nefarious? Hello there, bananose. Banana. Yeah, so he's here. I don't know if one person likes this yokai or not. He's hilarious in the show, but as far as like using him on your team, I don't know a single person that's been like, oh man, I gotta get to bananose as quickly as I can, dude. That guy's overpowered. I mean, maybe he's good, maybe I'm just judging a book by his cover, but I don't know, man. He's just kind of one of the more disturbing yokai, but yeah, I think there's a yokai in Yo-Kai Watch 3 that's actually just like a chocolate-covered bananose with sprinkles, and I'm just like, why does this exist? I don't know. Maybe it's just like they gave him a redesign or something, but I don't know, man. I'm really looking forward to Yo-Kai Watch 3. It's crazy. We're getting so many Yo-Kai Watch games all at once, dude. Once we get Yo-Kai Watch Busters, though, that's when we playing the most. Oh my gosh, that combines like so many of my favorite games all in one. And I really should have used Zero before Cruncha. Don't know why I didn't do that. If you don't know, guys, Zero is debatably one of the strongest yokai in the entire game, along with, well, Beelzebub. Basically, it just increases your damage by so much. It's absolutely crazy, dude. Seriously, try and get Zero on your team. You'd be surprised how much damage you can do, man. Well, assuming you have a lot of Brave Yokai. Heck, you don't even need Brave Yokai. Just Zero by himself makes everybody stronger. But yeah, I intentionally brought 3 yokai with more HP than attack, just so we can tank some of the attacks and get some of these challenges done. I know it's been annoying a few of you. It's like, John, why don't you have all the stars? And it's like, you don't get them. And come on, are you kidding me? I gave him level 4 food. Ugh, whatever. Man, I gotta get one oh, we're getting a lot of coins. But I gotta get one yokai in this episode. My goodness. Whatever. So there's spend, There's not really too many different yokai here. There's a Mirapo, but I guess we'll just take on the boss. So this is Dr. Maddiman, which is a very interesting challenge. A lot of people struggle on this guy. I'm obviously not going to struggle because I've played a lot of him, but pretty much come into here with some healing yokai. This is I recommend 1 or 2 because there are going to be these balls that Dr. Maddiman, make him sound like Jabania, will drop into the Wibwob area, and you're going to make your top priority popping these. Now, you could argue that you should just try and make as many Wibwobs as you can because it is because he's periodically dropping them, that it'd be smarter just to try and get Fever Time as quickly as you can so you don't have to deal with them anymore. But my strategy is just pop them as they come. However, this does create a very unique scenario where we have a boss with boss Yo-Kai HP that basically can self-heal. So this is what a lot of people have been doing when they get Y money problems in Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble when they're trying to progress, is simply just come in here with a bunch of healers and just let him keep healing. Because as long as you can keep surviving his damage, which, well, to compensate for the fact he doesn't do a ton of damage, they gave him a really low damage output, you can just keep healing, and basically just for one spirit, the cost of one spirit, just keep grinding Y money. Like, I've seen people get like 3 million on here, etc., which is crazy, right? But they did it, man, and it's like, holy crud. I don't know, I find it not to be the best farming tactic in the game. Technically, the previous boss would be better, but you need a proper setup. But until you get that setup, this isn't bad farming. Until you get to the Yo-Kai world and get like some really strong Yo-Kai, this isn't a bad place to do that, but I don't know. At the end of the day, there's still better. Oh my gosh, we might actually lose. Crud, I need to get my soul ultimates up, dude. There we go. All right, need to use some of those and get, oh, the stinking medicine ball was right there. Okay, we won. It's gonna use Demona one more time. Get some of our soul ultimate up and use pure blue paw to finish him off. Not bad. So yeah, Mr. Bat, he's stinking lame. We beat him. Heck yeah. And I didn't get the middle star. I don't even know what that middle star is, but yeah, seriously, look at that Y money. Not bad, given the small amount of time that took. And you can just keep going and going. But now that we've taken care of that, I guess let's just go to the sewer and check out Frostina, who's actually a Yo-Kai I'm kind of after, because wait, I need to check this out, yeah. So here are the other Yo-Kai here, really nothing too terribly interesting, but Frostina, on the other hand, if you're after Blizzaria, you definitely want to come here, and I'm going to try and recruit her, because I want to get Blizzaria's ultimate to rank 2. Unfortunately, Frostina's also kind of hard to level up, because not only do you need to get, like, you know, well, actually, no, Blizzaria is hard to level up, not Frostina. Frostina's kind of easy by comparison, but you basically need more Glacial Clips and Frostina. It's a giant pain in the butt, dude. Unfortunate that one of the coolest, no pun intended, the coolest Yo-Kai ever is not really that helpful, because you can't really level it up, because Fusion Yo-Kai in this game, I'm sorry if Beetle or Beelzebub is like your favorite Yo-Kai, they're just not as great as the Crankakai Yo-Kai, and that's really Crankakai Yo-Kai. And that's really, really unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, man? It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're just gonna try and burst her down. I'm gonna try and get some more Demona. And it's so unfortunate. I thought Demona for sure would have more attack than Frostina, because that's how it is in Yo-Kai Watch 1, but maybe I'm wrong or just forgetting something. Pretty sure she has a higher spirit, though. Anyways, we're just gonna pop Roaring Stance again. She should not be able to withstand a Fever Time, and oh my gosh, the Fever Time music is just embedded into my mind, because every time, like how I grind Y money right now, is I just go to the Yo-Kai world, build up all my soul ultimates, wait for Fever Time, and just use all of them, and I usually get like 400 or 300 Y money pretty much every time. But Frost, we did not get a single Yo-Kai in this episode. I'm slightly annoyed by that. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? Anyways, I'm not gonna, oh wow, we just need one more level on Zero, heck yeah. But I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging though. I should have a quest completed or something, so I should be able to try out the Crankakai machine one time. Oh, I actually have 2 quests. I wonder what this, oh, well, that's not too terrible. Heck, I probably should use that and finish off Zero's EXP, or, nah, I'll probably save that for somebody else, like Orochi or Venoct. I keep calling him Orochi, but yeah, since we got 3,000 Y money, let's head over to the Crankakai machine. I know there wasn't really a lot of content in this episode, and I feel bad about that, so let's use a blue coin, see what we get. We got this from the nerd, and we got blue. I'll have a ball, sure, why not? And we got Negatipas. Neato. Not really, but oh well. What are you gonna do? They all can't be winners, right? So the light blue coin. I guarantee I'm going to get Draggy. I'm getting Draggy, Whisper. That's who I'm getting. Well, how about that? Yeah, I got like 1 million Draggies during the Easter event when the game first came out. Well, that is not really that fun. Anyways, let's try the 3,000 Y money. The double S rank chances are still going on. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something. It's alright. Cerberus is cool, man. I'll take it. Whatever. Stygian Selling. I've never even seen that Ultimate. I assume it's just like Meiji Mods, but anyways, that is gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble. In the next video, we're gonna go to the next world of the game, and wow, we're just kind of progressing pretty quickly actually, but through the main stages, we just got a couple more to go, and luckily for us, there are a ton of new yokai here in Breezy Hills, and that one, happy to show that one off. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Stay tuned tomorrow for more Wibble Wobble content, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.